Well, hi there, everybody. Welcome to Old Trafford. A lovely night for the game. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action is from Pup Squad Battles. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, looking forward to it, looking at the two teams warming up, and they were both at it. Fitness coach is really getting them revved up. I'm expecting a quick start here.
Maddison. Abraham. This is the lineup for the home side. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire starts alongside Michael Keane at the back. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. This is the lineup for the away side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Well, these two players,
they haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
being closed down here. Fred. It's with Mahrez. Aurier. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Fred. James Maddison. Maddison. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Tackled well. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, it's gone in past the makeshift goalkeeper here. We can't be too critical of that. Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Renato Sanchez. Here's Cedric Suarez. Here's Veloso. Renato Sanchez. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Maguire. Aurier. Fred. Riyad Mahrez. Aurier. Players arriving in the middle. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Renato Sanchez. Here's Cedric Suarez. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Well, they're coming at him. Fred. Aurier. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Thiago Pinto. Miguel Veloso. Now João Maria. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Fred. Now Mahrez. Tammy Abraham. It's with Mahrez. James Maddison. Now Sessegnon. Well, the cross could come in here. Now João Mario. And that's given away possession. Test of his control now. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Saw the goal and went for it. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Aurier. Fred. Can find some space here on the flanks. Mahrez. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Maguire, Fred, James Maddison, Abraham. And the pass not completed, really. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Now Sessegnon. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Renato Sanchez. They've set it up well for the cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Cresswell. Ryan Sessegnon. James Maddison. Going forward with real purpose now. Cedric. Here's Renato Sanchez. Thiago Pinto. Miguel Veloso. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Team now, keeping the ball, maybe the cross. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Aurier. Fred. Keane. Now Sessegnon. Abraham. Patient, threads it through. Mahrez! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Referee's done very well here. He let the game go on, but he knew there was a yellow card infringement in that move, and now he's gone back and shown the yellow.
Yeah, it was a definite booking. The player's got no complaints.
Cross is blocked here. Here's Veloso. And the away team want to make a change. Bruma. João Mario. Oh, time to get the cross now. Keane. Ryan Sessegnon. That's something for him to chase. Able to intercept here. So easy in possession. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
For the host, coming off the pitch, number 17, Fred, to be replaced by number 22, Mateo Kovacic.
Loses possession. James Rodriguez. Weghorst. Saw the direction of the pass. Aurier. Kovacic. Madison. Tammy Abraham. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. And he scored! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Thiago Pinto. João Mario. Rodriguez. Intercepted well.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. João Mario. Bruma. Here's Veloso. Miguel Veloso. Thiago Pinto. Here's Veloso. Here's Thiago Pinto. Set up to play on the break now. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Only partially away from danger. João Mario! Out in front of goal. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Tammy Abraham. Neatly intercepted. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. It's tough being a backup goalkeeper. Until moments come along like this, it's even tougher, because you've got to be ready when the substitution's made. On he'll come. Maguire. Aurier. Maguire. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
That's one back well. 88 minutes played here. Cut out the pass. Taking on the defenders. Now here's a chance from winning the ball.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Miguel Veloso. Bruma. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. A couple of teammates up in support. Trying to cross. There is the final whistle. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that will be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper.
Tackled well.
Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Fernandinho with it. Good numerical situation. Fernandinho. Martial. Rodri. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Aaron Cresswell. Aurier. Mahrez. Fred with it. Aurier. Abraham. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. And very deftly cut out. And in with a real chance. Martial. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, Derek, the audacity of it, the skill, the techers, everything, all those words you want to use. Absolutely brilliant. The keeper doesn't know what he's going to do, and neither did we.
One 0 then. Scott McTominay. Tammy Abraham. Fred with it. Moving the ball effectively. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Gabriel Jesus now. It's with Bernardo Silva. This might have potential. And options in the centre. Martial! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross. It's perfectly weighted, and he attacks the ball. That's the key to that goal.
It's going their way. 2-0. Here is Fred. Aurier. Harry Maguire now. Keane. Aaron Cresswell. Scott McTominay. Abraham. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rodri. And Bernardo Silva has it. And the cross is very much on. Rodri. Here's Aguero. And up for grabs off the keeper. That is fantastic defending from Serge Aurier.
Well, goalkeeper's really, really good goalkeeping.
They might be able to get in now. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It needs an accurate cross. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Fred with it. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Aaron Cresswell. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. He succeeds in clearing it. It's with McTominay. Maddison with it. Fred with it. Tammy Abraham. Good control under pressure. And they could get one back here. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Well, the pass not finding its target. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. But will there be an end product from him? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Mahrez. It's with McTominay. Cresswell with it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Aguero. And passing with a velvet touch. Can they slot it? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Fernandinho with it. Shaw. Dangerous looking through ball. He's given it away. He's given it straight to the opposition. Solid play by Socrates. An awful lot of green space to run into. Walker. Oh, a vital interception. Could be a chance to break here. Tammy Abraham. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Fernandinho. Aguero. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Fred with it. Tammy Abraham. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A really top-notch piece of defending. Fernandinho. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, nice ball. Bernardo Silva. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Can he finish here? Azpilicueta.
Well, it's just no...
Great opportunity. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Crisp tackling. Rodri. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. By no means on his own here. Walker. Close towards that far post. It could be up for grabs. Should be easy meat for the keeper. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Oh, a lovely ball. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Now Aurier. Half an hour remaining then. And he's made headway. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Untidy in possession. Press well. Walker. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus now. Not quite on the mark with the pass, Aguero. Given away. Rodri. Fred with it. Fine teamwork to win it back. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Teamwork might be the key. Azpilicueta. Fernandinho with it. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel Jesus. Now can they counter clinically? Ryan Sessegnon has it. Playing with purpose and control. Sigurdsson. And now Aurier. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Sigurdsson. Scott McTominay. Abraham. Sessegnon. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And a substitution in the offing. Here's Kovacic. Abraham. Sigurdsson. Mahrez. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Kovacic. Now Mahrez. Sigurdsson. Can he finish this? Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Sigurdsson with a corner. Walker. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sigurdsson. He succeeds in clearing it. Sigurdsson. The cross is on. Mahrez. Smuggled away. Breaking at pace. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Creswell. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Vinicius Junior. He could pick out a teammate. And now it is there for him. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sloppy from Aurier. Walker now. Malen with it. Walker. Daniel Malen. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. Firing it towards goal. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. And very deftly cut out. And in with the...
Streets in Seattle, what was next? She said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out there. You help me, I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. You were the one, oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one, oh, you were the one I needed. The most. Why did you run? Why did you run?
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Madison. And attempting the through ball. He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. Here's Milinkovic Savic.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how super goalkeeping that was, wasn't it?
Couldn't keep it. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Ryan Sessegnon has it. Madison with it. Abraham. Sessegnon. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And a very good challenge. Gomez. Douglas Costa. Giving the ball away. Now Aurier. Mahrez. Now Dalbert. Nainggolan. Douglas Costa. Might really be able to trouble them here. Couldn't keep it. Aurier. Here is Fred. It's with McTominay. They've regained possession. Lozano. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Space and time for the cross. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Creswell. It's with McTominay. Now Aurier. Fred with it. Madison with it. Scott McTominay. James Madison. Tammy Abraham. Extremely sloppy in possession. Couldn't keep the ball. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It did look on for them, but not to be. Sessegnon. Scott McTominay. Mahrez. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. And the ball with Milinkovic Savic. Lozano. Florenzi on the ball. Gomez. Passing it with a bit of panache. Has a go. And a fine stop. Sessegnon. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Scott McTominay. Fred with it. Madison. And fed forwards. Sessegnon. Well, he took care of it defensively. Breaking at pace. Lozano. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And the ball with Milinkovic Savic. Playing with purpose and control. Still level here. but the pressure escalating. Creswell. It's with McTominay. Mahrez. Chance to attack using width. Fred. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Fred. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Now Dalbert. This might have potential. It needs an accurate cross. Dealing with the threat that was real. Now Aurier. Here is Fred.
The referee
has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Maddison with it. Gliding through the gears. Tammy Abraham. Fred. Fred! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Tammy Abraham. Fred. Fred! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Costa with it. Throw-ins given. Fred with it. Scott McTominay. Maddison. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly.
Well, Derek, neither side has done enough in this game. There's a lack of quality all round. It really has been a poor game. But there's still time left. Can somebody be the hero?
Lozano. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Maguire. Now Aurier. Beautifully weighted ball. Fred. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Staunch rearguard action. Not a good pass. Skriniar. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Gomez. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Mahrez. Here is Fred. This could be an interesting avenue. Dalbert. Getting forward. And played in. And very deftly cut out. And a very good challenge. Nainggolan. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Fred with it. Mahrez. Possession and patience, the watchwords. They could nudge in front. And up for grabs off the keeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner kick played in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Maddison. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Will he finish? The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Here is Fred. So 20 minutes to go. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Cresswell. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot. He didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
So 2-0 now. Lozano. And teammates to play it to. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Cresswell. 15 minutes remaining.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
James Maddison moving forward effectively. Fred, can he put it away? Able defending, but can they keep it out? Fred. Maddison. Poor attempt at a pass, really. I must say, no shortage of space. Now Dalbert. Crossing possibilities. Socrates. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Socrates. And space for the cross. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Florenzi on the ball. It's with Irving Lozano. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Here's Kovacic. Sessegnon. Maddison. And he was in the right place to intercept. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes.
It's with Irving Lozano. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Space on the flank. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. This attack looks highly promising. Lozano. A deft clearance. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
a brand new me and an entourage for the latest beat. And the sun don't shine where the gangsters be. And we Russian roulette to a game of 3. Buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4. And the sun don't shine, run a yo no more. And the girl say, yeah, ain't no more. And we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's baby. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's baby.
In my motion, they can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is, my intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're featuring a foot squad battles encounter today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Really excited about this. I love the squad battles. Really intense on the formation and tactics front. Can't wait for this one.
Creswell. It's with McTominay. Maddison with it. Fred with it. I must say this looks promising. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. This is the lineup for the home team. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Suarez. Sancho. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
Chukwueze. Brown. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Strong likelihood that Luis Suarez will play a part in the story of this game.
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Suarez. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Fred with it. Madison with it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And that's an important intervention. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Chukwueze. Sancho now. Suarez. Suarez. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
1-0 then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Luis Suarez.
Richarlison. Aurier. Fred with it. Now Aurier. Here is Fred. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It's with McTominay. And begging to be put away. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Matic on the ball. Is with Vinicius Junior. Darder. He's protecting it effectively. Vinicius Junior over the byline, hence a goal kick. Maguire. Richarlison. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Sergio Roberto. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Richarlison, James Madison, Scott McTominay.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today, they really have. Midfield not good enough as well. The fans are expecting a lot more from this team.
And space for the cross. At times they make passing look easy. It's opening up for them. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Keane. It is to be a throw-in. Nemanja Matic has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, great read there to intercept. Tammy Abraham. Madison. And that is the ideal tackle from Stefan Savic. Chukwueze. Crossing possibilities. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Oh, he's given the ball away. Can they get in behind them?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Fed over towards the back post. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, there is the half-time whistle, and the teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Darder. Sergio Roberto. Chukwueze. Nemanja Matic has it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Scott McTominay. Ryan Sessegnon has it. And he was in the right place to intercept. This attack looks highly promising. Space and time for the cross. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Abraham. Madison. And spot on with the challenge, Matic. Well, he's given it away. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. James Madison. Fred. Abraham. Madison. Surely the equaliser. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Nemanja Matic has it. He's found a pocket of space. Sancho. Cleared away comprehensively. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. James Madison. A chance maybe from the wide position. And in with a real chance. And begging to be put away. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Matic on the ball. Darder. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Maguire. Richarlison. Aurier. Fred with it. Scott McTominay. Cresswell with it. Passing it with a bit of panache. Options in the centre. And you need your defender to take charge. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Sigurdsson with the corner. Just a bit too high with that attempt. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And Sigurdsson with it. Here's Boufal. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, not quite. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And delivering, Sigurdsson. And can he deliver accurately? He cuts it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fred with it. And Sigurdsson with it. Sigurdsson. What a vital intervention. Simple catch, really. Here is Fred. It's with McTominay. Maguire. Scott McTominay.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Pulls it back. And in it goes!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Number 13, Sofiane Boufal.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. Vinicius Junior. Darder. Sergio Roberto. Van Dijk. Jadon Sancho. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? On the ball, Chukwueze. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better... view than I have. Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Sancho now. Sergio Roberto. Darder. Here is Fred. Given away. Suarez. And he's got a chance to level it. Can they put it away? Keane. Here is Fred. Scott McTominay. Aaron Cresswell. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Smuggled away. Scott McTominay. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty. It's with McTominay. Nothing wrong with that idea. And begging to be put away. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And in with a real chance. And begging to be put away. And a goal, the equaliser. Pulls it back.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the bro, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matter, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and you come like I was showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs, lag. How you say you run this? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it, and I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. We bang it on roads, and you know that I've ever got options. I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros, don't pull up outside, that's nothing but bad. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, back came with a big stack like, yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they they're stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
My mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love them. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want them. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love them. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody knows how it feels to be like it. Nobody cares. Nobody.
Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
up my mind.